You hungry? Because I just ate.
Then I guess I'm good.
I could go for some ice cream later on.
Yeah, sure, I'll keep that in mind. What's this all about?
We're meeting a friend at a Cuban restaurant in the French Ward, a place called Villa Del Mar. I'll fill you in on the way. Let's go.
This friend we'll meet, is it someone I know?
Nah, ex-company pal Robert Marshall. Has a line on an asshole we worked with before your time. A man by the name of Connor Aldridge.
I remember the name. Two of you had some kind of falling out.
The fallout would suggest there was a time when we were in.
You're dragging my ass around town because of it. Something had to go down.
Look, all you need to know is that Aldridge is a traitorous cocksucker who got good men killed. And if he's in New Bordeaux, I promise you it's not for the booze and cheap blowjobs.
Never is.
You ever get a chance to meet up with that gal you kept going on about? The one with the ass?
Well, they all got asses, but I assume you mean Regine.
Regine, yeah, that's the one. So how about it?
Nah. I mean, I saw her around, and shit went off the rails. What about that girl who kept writing you? You seem cool.
Yeah, real cool. Right up until she went and got hitched to an accountant from New York City.
Shit. Sorry, man.
I had some friends of mine run a report on him, pulled everything. Seems like a decent guy.
He served?
No. Too West out.
Fuck him. And fuck her too.
Thanks. Local PD isn't looking too happy.
All units, negative visual on suspect.
What was I saying? Boys in blue want to have a word, Lincoln. Lose these cops, now!
All units, negative visual on suspect.
So what was I saying? Oh, right. Thanks, buddy.
What is wrong with you?
Where the fuck is Marshall?
Hey.
Sorry to keep you ladies waiting. Robert Marshall. Johnny Boy and I work together at the company. Excuse me. You know, I gave you a shot to sit in the back seat and you didn't take it.
Oh.
Ungrateful fuck. Sorry about that.
Marshall here is one of New Bordeaux's finest bounty hunters.
Is that a...
Cattle prod. Works every time. Although it does create a hell of a mess when my skips shit themselves.
I'll keep that in mind.
So what did you learn about Aldridge?
Little birdie told me he's been sniffing around our favorite Cuban bartender, Horatio BALMANA.
BALMANA. Are you sure?
Afraid so.
If Aldridge is such a big deal, why is he exposing himself over a bartender?
Therein lies the question, my dark-skinned compadre.
Let's go.
Looks like someone was intent on keeping folks inside.
Let's get in there.
Gee, god damn.
No more plantains for me.
Hello? Anyone here? What kind of sick... fuck shoots up a birthday party?
Aldridge doesn't see the world the way we do. There is no order and there are no rules that he won't break.
That's why I had to get away from her. And that life.
Over there.
God damn.
Meet Horatio BALMANA. Shit.
Really?
What? It's an upman. BALMANA was a pilot in the Cuban Revolutionary Armed Forces. Back in November '62, the Navy found him and a couple of his pals floating in the Gulf, and they brought him in.
Which is where you come in, I suppose.
I was already a nom, but I heard about it. BALMANA spilled everything he knew about Castro. We planted a news story about the crew being found dead. And that poor bastard ended up here, tending bar.
The way this hand's cut up, Aldridge knows what he's doing. He was trying to get BALMANA to talk. You all right?
Huh? Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah! I got him.
Try not to kill this one, Lincoln. Don't let that cocksucker get away.
Not a chance.
What's wrong with you?
Get out.
Grab the children! We got a shooter on the...
I have a wife. Come here.
Don't kill me, man. Don't kill me.
Why the fuck you running?
Have you seen you?
Fair point. Come on. I got someone who wants to talk to you.
It's damn good bourbon, huh?
Oh, is that an upman you're smoking?
Goddamn right it is.
Moving up in the world.
Who the fuck are you guys?
What's your name?
Fernando. La gente me llama...
Huh?
People call me Chucky.
You let people call you Chucky? Why would you... You know, forget it. There's a dead man upstairs named BALMANA.
Yeah, so?
So, the man we're after is the one who shot the living shit out of this place.
What's that got to do with me?
You're not too bright, are you, Chucky?
Oh, fuck! Oh.
You're the sole survivor of a goddamn massacre. That's what it's got to do with you. So, tell us what you heard.
All right. Tommy, the man who came in here, he was asking about a house.
How? What house?
I don't know. BALMANA refused to say anything, and then he started screaming. Then he gave him a name, Pedro. Pedro Pang.
Say it again, so I can hear it.
Pedro Pang.
Jesus Christ. And that was it?
He told another man he was with that they need to get the crew to the plane as quickly as possible. That's everything I hear. On my mother.
That mean anything to you?
Pedro Pang's a code name for a CIA safe house here in the city. Can you keep our pal here on ice back at your place?
Sure thing. All right, let's go check out your new digs, Princess.
Ah.
Two of you find yourselves in need of sniper support, hit me up on the radio.
Adios, Chucky.
Stand up.
We can't just sit here. We need to get our asses to the safe house. The Pedro Pan safe house is located in an old distillery in the southwest corner of the bayou.
All right, let's go. From the looks of that restaurant, Aldridge had some well-trained men working with him.
No surprise. Cocksucker was always partial to freelancers.
Watch the road! Watch it!
What was I saying? Oh yeah. No surprise. Cocksucker was always partial to freelancers.
Never could see the appeal of using mercenaries myself.
Didn't see you complaining when that Nung MSF battalion saved our asses last year.
Those are some mean motherfuckers. Lucky they were on our side.
Mercs aren't exactly known for being cuddly. Wouldn't last long if they were. God damn it, I left my cigarettes back at the restaurant.
Brother, you need to get yourself some loving. Your ass is wound tight.
Well, that may be true. The only thing unwinding my ass is a bullet in that motherfucker's head.
All right, talk to me. Why the fuck you got such a hard-on for this cat? And don't give me any of that traitorous fuck shit. Because while all that may be true, there's something else here.
You and me, we've been through a lot of shit together. Shit no one else knows about. Oh, the things we've had to do for our country.
Oh, fuck you, man. Don't give me the God and country speech. Save that for the goddamn front.
My point, Lincoln, is that we share a lot of secrets between us. But we also have a lot to keep to ourselves. Never ask the other. This one stays with little Rusty behind the wheel, Lincoln? So what was I saying? Oh, right. This one stays with me. At least for now.
Shit. All right. Fuck it. But I ain't promising to let this go for good.
Fine. Safe house should be coming up.
We're here.
There's a way in back here. It's usually guarded, but under the circumstances, we should be okay.
What's the layout of this place?
The primary offices are outfitted with a mainframe computer system. Whatever Aldridge is here for, it's likely to be located there. God damn it!
You see what I did to your friend here?
Yes!
And are you gonna be the same defiant motherfucker whose brains are gonna rain down on this earth?
No!
Good. Now let's go.
God damn it. They're gonna kill every last agent if we don't do something.
Then let's go stop.
Oh, he's very sneaky it is.
Better see who they...
If they've got any more buddies,
Here we go!
they're in the wind. They've got it. That's all.
Was that a mailroom back there?
Inspection station. We review every piece of mail leaving and entering the country. How else would we keep an eye on all those commie sympathizers?
Yeah. How well?
Get your guns out. Everybody, get your gun here. Wait, I'll catch you. Taking cover.
Looks like the last of it.
You tested it now. Mr. Aldridge wants this area down ASAP.
Oh, he's very
dead.
good.
Get this dog fucker off!
Tango down. Clear.
over here! This is the last moment of your miserable life.
Got any more, buddy?
Shit. The security door's been...
You hang on to it. I'll slide on and hold it open for you from the other side. You got it?
You got it?
But make it snappy.
Mind telling me why the CIA needs a compound like this in New Bordeaux?
Data sorting, signal traffic decoding, all for the Southeast United States and the Caribbean.
So snooping on our enemies and our friends.
It's the friends who fuck you the worst.
Yeah, where's the fucking safe? There it is. There's no safe.
Aldridge!
Welcome to the show, Johnny. You got one last chance. What's it going to be?
Don't tell that cocksucker anything. You gotta stand strong.
Oh, that's easy for him to say when he's out there, right? Show me where the safe is before I blow your fucking head off. All right. Oh, you fucking coward! He's gonna kill you regardless.
Attaboy. How's the hand?
How's the face?
Tell me, who's your colorful friend?
I'm the motherfucker who's gonna shove his colorful foot up your ass.
Oh, I like him, Johnny. He's a keeper. Just take what you want and go. Jackpot. Fuck!
Now what?
I'll tell you now what. Come here. What? Oh, get up. So long, Johnny.
You fucking bastard. I'm gonna fucking kill you, Aldridge.
Maybe. Maybe not. Fuck! We got company.
I'm gonna personally put each one of you in the fucking ground.
Taking cover! Today's the day you I heard him! Well.
All of you.
Toss and one in!
All right,
We need to get in there and find out what Aldridge was after.
there's got to be a key card around here somewhere.
Check the desks, the bodies, everywhere. God damn it. Fuck! Come on! Open, goddamn! Motherfuck!
Don't let me die like...
You find that key card yet?
Found the car.
Bits of them.
Last moment of...
here and get this door open. We need to get in there and find out what Aldridge is up to. God damn it!
What'd he take?
Surveillance photos, satellite imagery, and asset files from anyone who's come into the country from Cuba over the last 10 years. Fuck.
What the hell's this guy after? You know something.
I've had my suspicions ever since Chucky said he overheard Aldridge talking about a plane. BALMANA and his crew were piloting a plane out of Havana, but they weren't looking to defect. They were returning something that didn't belong to them. The CIA codenamed the incident Devotchka, which in Russian means little girl or commie princess or some goddamn thing. Anyway, the plane's cargo was part of a Russian R-12 theater ballistic missile.
Which part are we talking about?
The thermonuclear warhead part.
Well, this shit just got a hell of a lot more interesting.
A storm took the plane down mid-flight. BALMANA and his crew bailed. After 12 months of searching, the CIA considered Devotchka lost at sea. Nothing to be done about it.
Unless it wasn't lost at sea.
Unless, right, unless it wasn't. If Aldridge gets his hands on this, there's no telling what he'll do.
All right. So if Aldridge took the files and surveillance photos to track this thing down, then we need another way to find it. What about BALMANA's crew?
If we could track down another one of the assholes that was on that flight, they may be able to tell us what we need to know. The mainframe's connected to a network that should allow us to patch in and access BALMANA's files. Okay. We got it.
It was a 4-man crew on the plane.
Uh-huh.
2 of them managed to make it back to Havana. But BALMANA and a man by the name of Ruben PAEZ came to the States.
Where's PAEZ now?
Looks like the CIA got him a job as a janitor at a department store in Frisco Fields.
There's no way Aldridge leaves a loose end like that kicking around. The poor bastard's on his way out. He doesn't even know it.
Then I guess we better get to PAEZ before Aldridge does.
This man, Connor Aldridge. When did you first meet him?
June 1954. We went into Guatemala as part of PB Success, and then we went our separate ways. And ran into each other again in Vietnam.
Well, according to these reports, Mr. Aldridge was very successful in infiltrating the NVA. So successful, in fact, he cultivated several contacts that became double agents.
That's one way of putting it.
And how would you put it?
Let's just say you shouldn't believe everything you read. I can type up some bullshit on fancy letterhead, doesn't change the fact that it's bullshit.
Mr. Donovan, did you or did you not have contact with Connor Aldridge in the summer of 1968 in New Bordeaux?
That cocksucker died in an alleyway in Saigon. I'm done talking about him. I need to call this into Langley. Meet me in the French ward, and we'll track down pirates.
Hope everybody's okay.
Let's go. We need to get to PAEZ. One of my guys picked up chatter on the wire. A crew of Aldridge's men are moving towards PAEZ as we speak. Think you can get us there ahead of them?
I'm up for trying.
Good. Let's go. The department store PAEZ works out of is up in Frisco Fields. A place called Bois Rose.
Yeah.
Little rusty behind the wheel, Lincoln?
Yeah. Anyway, all right, we'll get there right quick. How exactly does an old money shop like West Rose end up employing a Cuban exile working for the CIA?
Old money comes with a lot of old secrets. And 10,000 taxpayer dollars each month.
You motherfuckers call me a criminal.
Come on! Come on! My grandmother can drive faster than this.
Well, let's go get the old bag and see what she can do.
Careful!
Anyway, as I was saying, well, let's go get the old bag and see what she can do.
There's Bois Rose.
Sign of Aldridge's MERCS.
This hour, PAEZ should be on duty with the rest of the janitorial staff. Let's get in there and find him.
We're closed.
Motherfucker, do we look like we're here to buy a goddamn blender?
PAEZ, where is he?
Look, last time I saw him, he was on the 3rd floor.
Thanks, buddy. Oh, and you and your crew who want to keep breathing should clear out. There's some real assholes on their way here. Some of this shit costs more than I take home in a year.
Yeah, but you spend it on cheap booze and loose women.
The booze is never cheap. Hey, pal. Get out of here. Cops are on their way. They know about you.
Oh, shit, thanks.
You buy it?
Depends. Who the fuck is asking?
Motherfuckers who are trying to keep your ass alive.
We need to move. Now. Following your lead.
Holy shit! Oh, let him go for he's gone! What do you think you're doing here? Don't think about it.
More of these assholes. Lincoln, you see that? How many was that? Nice.
Tell me what the fuck this is about.
It's about you, a bunch of your Cubano pals, and one goddamn nuke.
I can assume that they want me dead and you want me alive.
You most certainly can, brother.
There's no end to these dickheads.
Lads, get over here! We're falling apart! Need help?
Fuck! Shit! Lincoln, PAEZ is shot.
Can you move?
I'll be okay.
I need to keep moving.
Taking cover!
I'm not gonna
They won't let me move!
None of this makes any sense. That can't be how it happened. Look.
Sao mà đã chết được không biết. Ta đi theo đường cho đúng đi.
Quiet as a mouse.
Don't let it go for
Get my tail kicked in! More of those hijos de puta!
Fuck now! Today's the day you die!
How about those? Tell me what the fuck is this about?
It's about you, a bunch of your Cubano pals, and one goddamn nuke.
Oh, and I can assume that they want me dead and you want me alive.
You most certainly can, brother.
Let's get over here!
Fits my hand just fine.
Lincoln, PAEZ is shot!
Can you move?
Come with me!
I'll be okay.
I gotta in position. Reload! Cover me! Ride this train all the way to the end.
Got any more buddies? They're in the wind.
PAEZ, keep your head down! Hey, you worry about you. I'm not gonna let one slow me down.
Get this stuff! Don't think about it. Shoot him! Ride this train all the way to the end, Frey. Got nowhere to go!
You let us handle the shooting from here on out.
No argument for me.
Gentlemen, I think we found our ride out of here. PAEZ, you're riding shotgun. Lincoln,
I'm on it. You read my mind.
Donovan, we got company. I see them. Lay down some fire. That's it. We can't have these assholes telling us about commercials. The store's gonna make me replace this uniform. Esos cabrones. Coño. On the right. Coming from the right. This has been fun, fellas. But I think I'm gonna need a doctor now.
Those fuckers on the right! Don't stop until all the mercs are dealt with. Mercs, on our left. Don't stop now!
Oh, yeah, I don't suppose either of you is a doctor.
Fuck, more assholes on our left! Get those fuckers on our asses, Lincoln! That's it! Brace yourself! Here we go!
Oh, shit.
Hell yeah! That's the last of them! PAEZ, how you feeling?
Anybody else cold?
Hold tight. We'll get you patched up.
Về đấy.
We need to get him inside.
Hold on, buddy.
We brought you a live one.
Yeah, I can see that. Jesus Christ, what the fuck happened to you guys?
One of Aldridge's men clipped him.
Oh God, I don't want to die.
You're not gonna die. Tell me your name.
Ruben.
Ruben, well, lucky for you, I've had my fair share of battlefield met-ops. Do you know what that means?
No.
Means you're gonna be just fine. Looks like the bullet went clean through. All right, move your hand. This is gonna hurt. Yeah.
Hey, your plane. Where is it?
There was a storm.
Yeah, we know about the storm. Where'd you go down?
Last readings was 22.5 degree latitude and 87.9 degree longitude.
Why the fuck were you heading west?
After that shit with Kennedy, Khrushchev told Fidel to return the warhead. He didn't want to send with the disassembled missiles, so we arranged to meet the Russians at an airstrip outside of Mexico City.
Perfect. Thanks, PAEZ.
Ay, me cago en tu madre. Huh?
Sure. Look, I'm gonna get us a boat. You meet me when you're ready.
You got this?
Yeah, go on. Get your boy here patched up and out of town.
Hey, hey.
Oh, you bastard.
Like dogs.
City worked better when everybody knew their place.
Máy bay nó